Hey everybody, in this video we're going to be looking at a little simulation of interference. I have the wavelength set to 24 meters and the separation between the sources of the wave set to 30 meters. If we start this, we'll see the waves traveling outwards. The red represent peaks of the wave and the blue represents troughs of the wave. You can see based on the simulation where the waves are interfering. They're places where the circles cross each other. Where two reds or two blues are touching, there is constructive interference. And where a red and a blue cross over, we have destructive interference. Let's pause this for a moment so we can take some measurements. Let's start by looking at some locations with constructive interference. One such point is over here. These two numbers represents the distance from the two sources of the wave. The top number is the distance from source A, and the bottom number is the distance from source B. You may want to write these down as we go over them. There's a particular relationship between these distances and the wavelengths. It's up to you and your group to figure out what it is. Let's look at a couple other locations of constructive interference and see what those numbers are. Now let's look at some places of destructive interference. You should be able to work out that there's a relationship between the difference in the distances, the wavelength of the waves, and whether or not the kind of interference is constructive or destructive. Now let's look at a couple of different wavelengths and see how they affect the pattern of constructive and destructive interference. We'll start with a wavelength that is much shorter than 24 meters. Now let's see what happens if we increase the wavelength to a very large number. Because the wavelength is longer, the distance between a crest and a trough is much greater. Notice an interesting fact about this wavelength. There is only one location where constructive interference is taking place. Let's leave this pattern on the screen and move the wavelength around to see how it affects this pattern.